part 3 of my massive Asda haul. Stay tuned to see if these lovely dress, 2 shirts, vest top and a plissé jumpsuit fit and suit me. A quick introduction, my name is Susan, I'm 5'4", I range from an 18 to a 22. I started this channel to try on clothes and that is exactly what I'm going to do. This is part 3 of the massive haul that I got from Asda. I bought 16 items for £137. The haul was so massive I've had to cut it into 3 parts. Go back and watch the others if you haven't seen them. Let's get on with it. Okay, who loves pink? Because I certainly do. And this colour reminds me of a favourite dress I had when I was about 18 and I wore it to death. So this really does take me back to my youth, this vibrant raspberry fuchsia pink. I love it. And thanks to that lovely Rianne Warlow, I did a collaboration with her. She's introduced me to plissé. So hopefully the link is above and you can go and watch that video if you haven't seen it. This is a jumpsuit. Wide-legged there. I just love it. I think it's so light and comfortable. I haven't tried it on yet, disclaimer. You will be seeing us side by side. It might look horrendous. It might not fit me. I don't know. I do know I really like the look of it. It is going to be perfect for travel because I can screw it up and chuck it in the suitcase. It's not going to crease, but it is quite a heavyweight plissé. So let's go through it, shall we? It's got a rounded neck. And on the back, there is a rollo and button fastening. And I like to see that that rollo is substantial, not one of those itsy bitsy ones you can't ever do back up. And quite a revealing keyhole on the back. Short sleeves. Again, it has binding around them. Probably do sort of cover the shoulder a little bit more and then go in. Let's hope those don't reveal any bras or anything on the side there. Elasticated waist, and I can feel that's quite a good elastic there. And always the sash belt, isn't it? Always, there's always a sash belt. And that's something that I am having to invest in. I haven't actually got a belt. Because when you were the size that I was, a size 26, possibly going into a 28, I can't deny that, you didn't have any belts because you didn't have any tops tucked in, or you didn't certainly want to draw attention to that huge waist. So I'm going to be looking out for some belts. I may do an accessory haul. That's a good idea, yes. Just little loops there for the belt, and then it goes down and down and down. They might be too long, you know, to this really wide leg. Hopefully not too long. Can you just cut plissé and it doesn't fray? Because it doesn't appear to be hemmed at all. Maybe if they are too long, maybe I could just cut them. Gonna have to do some research on that, aren't I? But first of all, I've got to make sure it fits across here. I ordered in a size 20. It was £26. Bear with me while I check to see how much I actually paid. I paid £12. Wow, I hope this fits because it's such a bargain and I love it. You've seen the side by side, haven't you? You know whether it fits or not. Wish me luck. Well, summer's not over, and for me, who's lucky enough to be getting away in the autumn, I'm going to be needing this dress. elasticated all the way around, over the shoulder and all the way across. Then back and front, we have this line of elasticated shirring just to give that little bit of extra fit there. Little frill to the sleeves just to cover the shoulders and give you a little bit more coverage. And I really like the trim of that there because it's in a zigzag. This is all embroidery, all these little details, and they're in a burnt coral pink colour. Echoed, of course, in the bottom with this lovely Aztec design. Oh, and they've actually even got little appliques on there as well. So a lot of work has gone into this dress. I can't find a label, but it certainly feels like it is cotton, and it's got this dobby, spotty dobby fabric texture about it. It's a really nice dress indeed. White, of course, summery colour, and it's got a lovely swish because it comes down from this elastication over the bodice to a frill there, and then it widens even more, and there's even more fabric in this beautiful, it is a really nice feature there. It's going to be long on me though, almost to the floor. Very nice dress indeed. Let's see, £28. No, I paid 16, of course, and in a size 20. Let's hope this one fits. You know, you've seen this side by side. Stop shouting at me. I've gone on for the last 2 days how I want a coordinated capsule wardrobe. So the third pair of shorts in this series, and I've also got a green vest top to show you, a plain white t-shirt to show you, and this lovely shirt. So I'm going to be talking about those now, but think about them in conjunction with each other and mix matched maybe with those shorts from the previous 2 days. That was my thinking, a mix and match capsule wardrobe to take away on holiday. Well, whilst the denim shorts that I showed yesterday were probably a little bit too heavyweight, these are very lightweight indeed, a viscose, so they are very nice, light and airy. Unusual front though, isn't there, with these buttons here that you can't actually undo. It is just for looks, and it's finished off nicely though with these turtle shell buttons. That's just an unusual way of giving you those extra pleats on the front to take away what's at the waistband, so you've got the room across the front. I really do like that feature. And they've managed to put in some pockets too. Again, another feature that I really do appreciate. So I'm just going to hold them up so you can see how lovely they are. The back, of course, because the front is so flat and no gathering, the back, it's got quite a lot of elastication actually. I don't think these are going to be too long for me. They certainly look shorter than the denim ones from yesterday, but I am still worried that they're going to be too baggy around the legs. We'll have to see. Maybe this elastication here will help bring everything in. So I bought them in a size 20. They were £12.50, but of course I paid half of that, practically half of that at £6.50. But I do like how lightweight they are and how they've got a bit of a swish. I love this colour green. I've seen it coming in for the winter, and I sort of jumped on this thinking it might be a good layering piece for the winter. But you've seen the style yesterday, and you've seen it quite often actually, because it is one of my favourite pieces from Asda. I'm always reaching for this little vest top. A V back and forward. It's viscose, nice big arms, and it flares out a little bit if you want that coverage to have it out. Darts on the front, and that really nice silky feeling viscose. I don't think this is going to be too see-through, you know, either. My white one here that I'm wearing, quite often I can see things through it. So that's all I can say about this, because it is quite a plain top. I think I made a mistake though, because I've ordered it in a 24. This is a size 20. I should have probably ordered it in a size 22. It is £7, but of course, how much did I pay? £4. The classic white tee, and it is actually something that I've really been missing in my wardrobe. Maybe why you always see this little cami top when I need something white. I'm terrible. I will always get something on it, and it also goes in the washing machine, and there's always a red sock or something, and suddenly you've got a pink t-shirt instead of a white one. So it's something that I have desperately needed to get. So when I saw this one reduced to £3 in the sale from £6, I believe, yes, of course I had to pick one up. Size 20, I'm not sure why I went for a 20. Maybe they didn't have the bigger sizes, or maybe I just was being optimistic. Little splits on the side, and it's quite a short little sleeve. I've got bingo wings, but I have come to accept them. I'm not obsessed with covering them. If I can, I will, and I prefer it. But if it's a hot day and needs be, so be it. That's me, and I'm going to accept and love myself, aren't I? Not that much though. It's got a round, quite wide crew neck there, and on the back. So yes, quite a plain little white tee, should go with everything. Well, just as a little white t-shirt is a staple in any wardrobe, I think probably the Ivory shirt is too. A classic, what can I say? If I see it and I think it's something that will get a lot of wear because it is a classic that's always going to be in the wardrobe, I try to pick it up. It is a classic shirt. It's got a really nice little collar here. Obviously you could have it undone, and little white buttons that go all the way down the front. A crinkle viscose and long sleeves. No puff on the sleeves, they're quite plain. On the back you've got this dropped yoke and classic shirt, deep inverted pleat. What I thought was really clever though, there is a button on the sleeve here, so you can have it rolled back, or you can have it as a long shirt with a button fastening there on the cuff. It does do that classic shirt thing of coming up slightly on the side and dipping over the bum, and coverage on the front. I probably would prefer it to be used as a cover up, and maybe if the occasion needs a smart white shirt, this could also be used. So yes, very nice item, especially when it was reduced from £14 to £8. I picked it up in a size 18, and I think that's still very generous. It is very oversized. So, well, I'm still at a disadvantage because you've seen me in all these clothes. I haven't. I will review the footage and see which ones I want to keep. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed, everybody that has watched this video and going to subscribe. Thank you very much. There's going to be another scroll of people that have commented and make my day by supporting me. And I just want to show my appreciation of you all. If I have missed you out, I apologise. But obviously this has just been a 3-part series and I've just got so many comments, but please realise I do appreciate you all. Leave your comments in the comment box and I'll get back to you. I always answer all of my comments because you've taken the time to write them. I want to give my time back to you and thank you for doing so. Goodbye for now.